This coming Monday, a jury will consider the fate of a man charged with killing a Charlotte woman back in 2019.
The trial of Adonis Smith continued today for the fifth straight day. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre has been following this all week and has more on today's closing arguments.
Adonis Smith back in the courtroom on trial for the murder of Kendal Crank, a Charlotte mother killed by a stray bullet during a 2019 shootout. Smith says he was on his way to a music video shoot when gunfire broke out on North Tryon Street. He admits he shot back, but claims it was in self-defense. He also testified he didn't know anyone had been killed until detectives told him during his interrogation.
When Detectives Carter and Sennett told you that somebody had been shot, was that something that you would expect to hear?
No.
Okay. But you said that you shot at somebody trying to kill them, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't expect to hear that somebody may have been killed?
Not an innocent woman who was a bystander, no.
Both sides making their final push to the jury. The defense argued the state failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Smith was enacting in self-defense. They also pointed to flaws in the police investigation, questioning missing evidence, lack of follow-up on key witnesses, and contamination at the crime scene, and say their client's actions were justified.
Put yourself in that situation at 17 years old. Graduated from high school early, working at Wendy's, starting work on your music, playing around on Instagram. Pop, 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 pop. What's going on? And there's a gun right here. Do you think he had an opportunity to really think? It was an instinct.
While the prosecution argued Smith was the aggressor, pointing to inconsistencies in his statements and his decision to stay in the fight rather than retreat.
If you haven't done anything wrong, just tell the truth. If you're in a car and somebody is shooting at you, you go to the police. Their argument is that they weren't the aggressor. If you're not the aggressor, you will go away from danger. You will go to the left. They turned into it. Does that make sense?
The prosecution also defended the police investigation, arguing officers followed reasonable procedure. Now it's up to the jury to decide Smith's fate.
Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.